Tomorrow never dies. I've been on some classic suit and tie like some James Bond shit. A gentleman, but don't mistake my sentiment. Really, I'm a shooter. World in my hands, I'm on a mission.
Welcome to the Hold It Down podcast show. I'm your host, Hold It Down Males. Y'all better not foul out or crash out. What this live gonna be here today about the secret war between black mothers and daughters that they don't want to address. Let's take a look at this video.
Hard for me to speak out on this, but when you have a mother that does not even believe their own daughter right here, that's a serious problem to me. And it's a problem in the black community because I'm voicing to you that your husband was inappropriate with me. And why do you not believe that?
You're lying. Quit lying.
I'm lying? Why am I gonna lie to you about that?
You stay lying coming from my
y'all,
child that's
this has happened for years, y'all.
From my child.
Let's look at the comment section first. It's crazy. This the type of stuff that most black women don't want to talk about. Either somebody lying or somebody telling the truth. Which one is it? It's crazy. Let's look at the comment section before we get deep into it. Her mom don't want to be held accountable for her choice in men. I really see why a black woman is traumatized. A lot of T's, as it said, what? A lot of T's. It said they don't be getting raised right and get the right love from her close family from the jump. See, the crazy thing about it, that's why a lot of these chicks out here probably mad at black men. But the thing about it is, she going at her mother though, not her father, or not the husband, or she ain't called the police on. I hope it's some more police shit. Well, let's look at the rest of the video.
Come in this
men in her bed.
Y'all see this?
Coming from my child is always.
You really
Called men in her bedroom, which means young boys.
taking up and known him for a long time. And it don't even matter. I get out of class, when I get out of everything, I feel so uncomfortable in this house. This makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. If she want to sit here and justify it, you are saying.
That's crazy. If you feel, oh, this must be part one. Or is he live? Hold on. Let me see if he was talking on this.
If you make less than $50,000 per year.
But when you have a mother that does not even believe their own daughter right here. That's a serious problem to me. And it's a problem in the Black community because I'm voicing to you that your husband was.
Black women, y'all got a lot of shit y'all need to address, and y'all don't be trying to address it. Because half of the time, a lot of shit falls on the mother. Because she was the only one left in the household. But you know they're going to give them a scapegoat. Maybe the mother was molested too. Maybe she wasn't. Or maybe the daughter lied. Just to try to get some attention from her mother, because it seems like those two really never got along.
Inappropriate with me. And why do you not believe that?
You're lying. Quit lying.
I'm lying? Why am I finna lie to you about that?
You stay lying. Coming from my
Y'all,
child that
this has happened for years, y'all.
Coming from my
I come
child
in this.
that's men in her bed.
Y'all see this?
Coming from my
I know this. I wouldn't go to the internet and spill some beans. If I was her, I'd go right to the police since you said that's what's going on. Put charges on your mother and her husband. But I want to know why didn't you?
child is always.
You really taking up and known him for a long time. And it don't even matter. I get out of class, when I get out of everything, I feel so uncomfortable in this house. And she want to sit up here and take up for this man. Like, you're disgusting. Both of y'all are.
I have to get pregnant, take care of them.
You're my mom. Y'all know how hard this is for me to even believe this, because this man, I have to come in my home with my mama that's supposed to love me, and you want to sit here for him. Why would I lie, y'all? Why would I lie? Why?
My thing is, why you ain't go to the police neither and put investigation out on them? So you got to be careful why you throwing that around like that. The first thing you should have went was file a police report. If he was molesting you inappropriately, why would you go to the internet?
Like, I'm shaking right now, y'all. Cause this makes.
Oh, she said the daughter might be doing this shit for some clout. Miss young lady, this better not be true that you doing this for some clout. Cause it's gonna make you look real weird. Like, so you playing as a victim just for some views and some sympathy.
No sense. It makes no sense at all. And she want to sit here and justify it. You are sad. You are sad and disgusting human being. I swear to God. I don't even look at you as no mother. I don't even look at you as a mother.
Damn.
This man dies, y'all. I can get out.
You can get out.
So you gonna put me out over this dirty man that I.
Oh, you tease your second
I mean, hold on, shoot on.
time doing this.
Oh, it's her second time.
Your second time. Your second time.
This is what I gotta go through, y'all. This is what I gotta go through. I gotta go through a mother that don't believe their own daughter. She birthed me, and you want to treat me like this. Your own blood. You my mama. You are my mama. Don't even go over. I don't even want to touch you. Get away from me.
You and your video could go. How about that?
Now you want me? You know what?
How about that?
It's your fault. It's your fault. Get on my face. Keep energy with the time, y'all, all the time.
This is terrible for this woman not to believe her daughter, because I have grown daughters, and it's crazy for you to not believe your daughter.
Bruh, Mr. Let Go, she said this is her second time doing this. So the first time, why she didn't go to the police? Why she didn't go put an investigation? If she feel comfortable every time she walk in the house, what is it? She feel comfortable because it's a man in the house and he won't let her run over her mama like she was, bringing dudes in the house. So she want him out of there so they can have a bond so she can run over her mama. That's what it looked like. If this the second time she did this and put her on video and the police still didn't come and see what was up, you got to look at the daughter. But I feel you, though.
If one of my daughters were to say anything is going on in their mom's house or over here or whatever, I'm going to believe them. But let's look at this from both sides.
Facts.
So we can get an understanding of both sides and not just one. Because watching this video really gets me upset. So let's first look at the daughter side, which is the most important side. Parents, I don't care what is going on. Believe your daughter, because the best case scenario is she is lying and she made all of this up. But the worst case scenario is she isn't lying and something did happen. What do you do next? Are you prepared to put this man in prison for what he did to your daughter? This is something.
Now, don't nobody know if it was investigation happened and he got found. Not that. That should, but there's a chance no investigation. But my thing is, can't nobody say she didn't have enough courage. Maybe she was scared. You can't have all that and you get on the internet where you can easily get on that phone, where you can easily leave the house and say, oh, I'm going to the store. I'll be back. Easily. So we can't really say most victims are scared. And I'm like, she ain't. You can tell she got a big mouth. Everybody gonna hear her voice. But I think it's deeper though. I think it's just she wanna run over her mama. But that man in the house. And the daughter don't like it.
Something that a lot of women can't even imagine doing. You finally found the man of your life and he actually did something. Now you got to start all the way over. A lot of women don't want to deal with this. And because they don't want to deal with this, they don't deal with it. And something could have actually happened.
Hey guys, if you are looking for a great new way to have a good
What y'all think about that? These men are moving in your house. An easy indicator that this man is not the right man.
It's hard for me to speak out on this, but when you have a mother
of the daughter. So in her mind, not only will she lose her man because she's going to have to press charges on a man that she loves, her daughter just got assaulted because of her, because she's the one who brought this man in their household. But the third thing is,
but you gotta, well, she got to be talking when she was little, because if he doing something now, like, come on, man. She can go to the police, man. She went to go get her hair done. She went to go get them lashes. She went to go get all that done. So that means she left the house. Sometimes there are cases of daughters lying because they want their mama husband out the house so they can try to run over their mama. But if something did happen and her mama just ignored it, the daughter old enough to take Madison to her own hand. But it is some women out there that don't want to address this problem, and it needs to be addressed. Let me go to TikTok, see what TikTok got.
It's crazier than all of it. It confirms that her daughter looks better than her. It confirms that a man, that this grown woman is in a relationship, wants her daughter instead of her.
Nah, bro, that ain't what that is, bro. That's a straight molestations, bro. I mean, if you want to put that in on some quick shit, all right, but no, this a whole different type of conversation. What she talking about? Because that dude could have did it to another little girl. He ain't got to necessarily do that to her because he thinks she she a younger version of her mother. Nah, he should have just went after the daughter then. If he's still doing it, he might as well just leave the mama then. Or could be, since you threw that out there, I'm gonna throw this out there, that they are messing around and she trying to break them up so she can have him all to herself. Because it's kind of weird how she just started it out of nowhere. No paperwork, and she old enough.
Her, because like I said, most of these single mothers, they're in direct competition with their own child when she grows up. And that third reason, no woman can actually swallow the fact that her man, the man that she got, the man that she attracted, wants her daughter instead of her. And no matter what happens to the guy, the mother is now stuck looking at the daughter, and the daughter is looking at the mom. And now the mom has to literally, 1, apologize, 2, do better, and 3, she has to go back out in this world, find another man, and wonder or worry if her new man is going to try or wants to do the same thing. So in her mind, she's just like, why would a man want her instead of me? I'm a grown woman. What can a young girl do for a man? Because
Bruh, this nigga is ill.
When your mother doesn't listen to her daughter.
I don't even want to fucking do.
See that? See, I wonder why these videos don't go viral. This don't make no sense at all. And she shouldn't listen to her daughter and leave that dude when your mother doesn't listen to your daughter. Y'all listen to this mother when her daughter tell her that her boyfriend touched her. No lie, it's mothers like this for real.
Do this shit no more. So what else? What did you want to tell me? Tell me. He touched you. What did you do? What did you do for him to touch you?
I didn't do anything. I was asleep. It was after y'all came back from the club.
You know what? Your dumb ass, every time I look up, you got, so last night when me and him came from the club, he came in your room last night. What did you do? What the fuck did you do?
I was asleep.
Okay. And then he did what? What the fuck did he do? What did he do, chick?
He touched me.
Touched you where?
Touched me in the wrong places.
I'm sick of this bullshit. For real. This is a good motherfucking man. You running around all day in motherfucking booty shorts. What the fuck was you doing when he came over here and he came out the room?
Why are you mad at me? It's your boyfriend.
You my motherfucking daughter. You trying to take my motherfucking man. That's a problem.
Wow. She said you walk around all day with them booty shorts. And the mother thinks she trying to take her man. Now let's get surgical with this shit. Is the mother lying about her walking around with booty shorts on all day? Because when females, especially women, chicks, when they get into an argument, everything comes out. So it's wrong on both parts. If he could come in there and touch her in the wrong places, that means he in there messing around with both of them. And the mama probably already know. Or she could be telling her daughter, put on some regular shorts. There's a man in the house. The little girl, she learned from her mama, I ain't putting on nothing. Fuck him. But she should have got rid of him just to see what would happen.
When your mother doesn't listen to... I can excuse racism, but I draw the line at animal cruelty.
cruelty.
You can excuse racism.
I can excuse racism, but I draw the line at animal cruelty.
You can excuse racism.
I can excuse racism.
So y'all know my daughter was not hurt in any of this. Yes, it was a daughter. So basically, I went to the dog. One day, I woke up. I'm screaming. Mind y'all, I'm 13 now. I don't know what the hell is going on. I have this sharp pain in my body. I'm screaming. I'm in labor. My mom is in her room fucking my rapist. So she made me wait. So y'all, I'm laying on the floor, and our neighbors across the street, the lady was a doctor. I don't remember that. It was like, I know it was a boy over there. His name was Alan.
But nobody talk about how the black mothers be letting their daughters get molested on and act like it ain't happening. Y'all excuse it. Talking about, oh, the mother must have been molested too. But they ain't excusing R. Kelly, though. He a man. He's supposed to know better.
And I think it was Lynn or something like that. She came. She helped me. She got me in the bed. She was like, okay, we got to get her to the hospital. She fully dilated. So now we're going to the hospital, y'all. My mom decides to bring her rapist-ass boyfriend with me to the hospital while I'm having my daughter lying, telling these people this man is my dad, and he is not my dad.
So is she having his baby?
At all. Come back.
Come
So
back.
y'all know.
I said I can do it.
It's okay.
No. What's
Okay, you can't be your mom again.
I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky.
You're insane. You're in pain. I can tell by what.
Oh my God.
We gonna talk about it.
Them the only ones? The only black ones? Hold on. Oh, it's a duet. Wow. So they got rid of all those videos and went to some other shit. So it's only one. Two. Hell no, this shit crazy. Oh, that's the top one. Well, I guess that's it then. Well, yeah, this the secret war between them. That for some reason black women don't want to address. Some pure reason. But they can address, but when men molest kids though, with no problem. But when it's dirt on their hand, I encourage all the young girls to come out and talk about it. And talk about how they want to get with you too. Why they talking about y'all young and dumb? Anyway, but yeah, man, hold it down and don't foul out and don't crash out. I'm out.
I've been on some classic suit and tie like some James Bond shit. A gentleman, but don't mistake my sentiment. Really, I'm a shooter. World in my hands,